Hello everyone and welcome to a new video series called 5 Ways to Trap and Kill Your Friends in Minecraft. First trap we have here looks like just a innocent bunch of music notes. Little sign says Mario theme, so they turn it on and absolutely nothing happens. So they're sitting there thinking, what the heck? They hear TNT blowing up, and next thing they know, they walk over and see a giant crater in the ground. Now obviously I could have put the TNT underneath where they were standing and completely blown them up, but not that destructive here. Probably would have been more fun just to fill a house with TNT, and then after you pull that it blows it up, and then run over there and be like, what the heck did you do? But this is pretty simple. I mean, you can see how it's done here. It's just a secret tunnel that was dug underground that just has some redstone and redstone repeaters, and if you follow the path, you'll see that it leads right up to that stone block here. So when you turn the switch on, it blows up. The next one we have here is a kind of unique one. I like this one a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's basically a drawbridge. As you can see here, we have the beginning part of our castle that we never really finished, but this guy here will act as our volunteer to show what happens when you have someone show up that you really don't want to be there. So once I get him out the door, come on, a little bit more. Alright, that's good. So we're going to activate the trap, and we pull the switch, and the drawbridge opens, and everything on it falls into lava, and pretty much dies. So, turn the switch off, and you can see that now it's back to normal. The bridge is fully extended, and I'll try to catch it. There we go. You can see it opening, and let's try to see if we can get it closing. There you go. So you can kind of see how it happens. It all happens in one giant piece. So if I put a bunch of villagers down here, close the doors for them, and well, most of them died. A couple of them I think knew what was going on, so they jumped over the wall and ran. But yeah, pretty effective way to kill mobs, or maybe friends that you don't like. I also put this special block in front of it too, which I'll explain in a bit, but obviously if this was all inside, there'll only be one way out. But basically, I put this block here so that you can't accidentally run off and die in the lava if you forget that it's down. So next I'm going to show you one thing that's going to be kind of interesting. It's like, how do you get in if you're locked out? Well, I kind of thought about that too. Like, what if it went off and somehow I got teleported outside or whatever? But I've got a secret button hidden underneath this seemingly natural looking waterfall. Well, it's not really natural. It looks kind of cool with the fire underneath there, but if you get close enough to the edge, there's a little switch there, and you can hear a piston, and run back to the entrance, and it's completely closed off. So safe to walk over. It's not going to reset or anything while you're out there. And okay, just shut the door on me. Anyways, he's not going to go in there. But yeah, that's how that works. Pull it, and it resets itself, and we got some fire. The next one is called a piston fall trap. Whoops. Well, as you can see, I tried to push that creeper onto it, but he just went to the side and kind of stood between the two. But there's just two pistons that push these two pieces of sand, and you push put the pressure plate here, which activates the pistons. The top one pushes you into the hole, and oh, look at that. As I was trying to get the other creeper over there, another creeper walked in and fell down. But basically, the one piston pushes you back, and the other one opens up the hole so that you can fall into it. So, kind of fun. Simple little trick, not too complicated. The fall itself will kill you. I mean, you could probably do some other stuff to it, but let's see if we can get this creeper down there too, so you can kind of see it in action a little bit more. Oops. Fail. Oh crap. Well, that's how that one works. Like I said, really simple. Just two pistons. There was some redstone under there that got destroyed, but the next trap we have is a fake nether portal. Basically put up a few caution signs, enter at your own risk, beware of nether, stuff like that. And what happens is if someone walks in there, they get crushed to death. Now right now I'm in creative, so not really taking any damage, but if I put my game mode to 0, you'll notice that now I'm taking damage because I'm completely suffocated between the two rocks. So if I just break my way out of here, we can kind of show you how this works. There's 4 pistons there that once you step on a couple pressure plates, it presses all the pistons and you immediately get trapped in there. Now, technically you could break it, but you're going to be kind of caught in the moment there anyways. But here's the inside of how it works. Simple redstone, what is that called? I don't know. Basically repeats back into itself. So once it's activated, they stay open. And then I'm just going to open or reset this here for you. So you can see there's some redstone down there. But basically you put your 4 blocks there. The 2 pressure plates will get destroyed automatically once you step on them. I'll put some wood ones down so you can kind of see it happen. So if I put these here, anytime someone walks in there, they just get squished in there and then will slowly suffocate unless they can manage to break their way out. Alright, the next one we have here is just a little tunnel. It's going to go out with a bang here, but basically it's going to use the tripwire. And you can see the tripwire if you pay enough attention, but if you're just running through there, I should have a block here. So fix that, but there's pretty much no way you're going to see that if you're just running through there. You're going to hit it, hear the hissing, you're going to run to the end of the tunnel, see the sign that says ha ha ha, and basically the tunnel itself is gone, you'd be gone, all your possessions would be gone, and that's pretty much it. Now you can see my cave got a lot bigger. Bigger's not always better, but if you're not really sure how to use the tripwire, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to do it. Basically, I'm not sure exactly how to make the tripwire. I haven't made one in a while, but you pretty much just put them a couple blocks apart. I'm not sure if there's a length on there, like a max distance. I could probably try it out and find out, but all it does is the tripwire, when activated, puts out a redstone signal. So if you put 2 tripwire hooks across from each other, you then put a string between them and now they're hooked. So if you step on it, you can hear it clicking. So it activates the switch. And if I put some redstone here, you can see that while you're standing on it, it puts a redstone signal out, which you can do, anything you want with. You could have it open doors, open pits, activate different stuff. Here I'm just gonna put a couple pieces of TNT down, and once you walk through it, then it blows up just like the cave over there did. So that's pretty much how that works. Simple, easy, effective, and let's just get one more bang out here. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm going to have a part 2. This is part 1 of 5 ways to trap your friends. I'm going to have 5 more ways to trap your friends coming up here soon. Like I said, these are things that you probably don't want to do too much, because if you kill somebody and blow up all their items, they're going to get mad. But, that's kind of half the fun, is doing stuff like that. So let me know what you think. Gonna get that other video uploaded soon. Let me know if you have any other things that you'd like to see. And thanks for watching as always. See you soon.